heading out this morning. Hi. Good morning. This is the most quiet I've seen Key West ever.
Right. Looking around with the chickens.
Hi. We are going to catch the Yankee Freedom this morning. Head out to Dry Tortuga. You have to be there at 7. Typical sights of Key West. So many chickens and roosters. Ooh, he's getting a little close to me. Huh? Yeah. Hello. Goodbye. You guys gonna cross the road? Be careful. Be responsible. Okay.
Pop-up pillar.
There is a car coming. You guys realize that? All right, we're here in Key West. We've arrived at 100 Grinnell. This is where the Yankee Freedom is. We're gonna board it today and head out to Dry Tortuga. It's a great map here. Here we go. We're head up where we have to check in.
Was it for a 10? Oh, yeah.
Up to ferry, elevator. Guess we go this way. What is this?
Good morning.
Checking in. Got bathrooms. We're just waiting to check in.
Yeah.
You check in. Show them your photo ID.
Right.
You
Photo
get your
ID.
wristbands.
And your
Freedom.
park pass.
And your park pass, you get a $20 discount, I think we got.
That's $20, yeah.
Yeah. So now we're just gonna sit in here and they give you boarding passes. So we're just gonna hang out in here until it's time to go. Pretty big space, but I think the boat carries 174 passengers, if I'm correct.
Anyone that needs extra time or assistance boarding the vessel? If I do, come on up.
Get ready to board. All right. There we go. So we got here a little early, so we got first boarding group. They give out numbers, and they take you 1 through 25 each set. This is cool.
You just pick a seat inside.
Yeah. And then we can move around wherever. Pretty good. It's pretty. It's gonna be a warm day. Heading in. All right. So we're gonna fill out our forms because we're going to use their snorkel gear.
Yeah.
Got us a map of where we're going. Snorkel area to the left. They supply breakfast food for everybody. Ella got herself a nice bagel.
Yeah.
That's good. And we're off. So these are Upstate Farms. I think that's New York. Buffalo. I didn't get a bagel. They didn't have any gluten-free options, so you just have some yogurts. And they got an apple.
They do have stuff you can buy here. They do have sunscreen that's coral reef safe. Hand sanitizer, chapstick. They do have some souvenirs here that you can get. Underwater camera. Flip. Yeah, so here we are. This is a seating area. Plenty of places to sit. There's also a place you go upstairs, excuse me. And then you can go out in the front, the very front of the boat, which I'll do in a minute. You'll be able to hear, but I will go out here. Here we go. Alright. Very hot out. Side of the boat and go up to the upper deck that way. A little windy. Alright, so let's shoot on to the back. I'm gonna sneak behind you, sir. Excuse me. Thank you. Thank you. Alright. Gonna go around to the back of the boat. up here. This is my sea legs. Got snacks and drinks here. Alright. Little ladder right here. Oh, I'm good. I'm just doing a little video. Yeah, thank you though. Throw your stuff on there. Boats up there. Yeah. Coffee, water, cold water. Got tea, lids, sweetener. Sugar sweetener. They do have milk and sugar. Yeah, they do provide brown paper bags for lunch, breakfast. Got bagels in it. They have cream cheese, butter, jams, OJ, mixed cups, yogurt, apples, merch you can buy, towels, shirts, hats. Buy some books. Very important with coral reef. It is alive, don't damage it. So make sure you wear the correct sunscreen. Cannot have this or this for be safe for the coral reef. Alright, so at 11 o'clock there's going to be a tour that goes, guided tour. There's a 20-minute talk and a guided tour. So starting at 11, Ben's going to be our guide. And it's going to last about an hour and 15 minutes, so you can sign up for that. Or if you just want to sign up for just the 20-minute talk, here's just the 20-minute talk about the park, and then that's at 11 as well. So you got two options, or you can just kind of do a self-guided tour. They do provide maps. Here's the map that they provide. So that is an option, just to kind of do it on your own. I think we're going to opt out and we're going to do it on our own and take our little map with us. So, yeah. Food, pretzels, snacks. Bottled water's $2, just in case you forgot any. Soft drinks. You get wine, cocktails, and beer apparently. I guess that's on the way back. But yeah, we're in the Yankee 3. And we do accept credit cards and cash. Sales tax will be included.
Getting some facts.
Mel Fisher, he searched for 16 years for those two Spanish galleons.
Where are those Spanish galleons at?
In the Santa Margarita. And every day he would say, today is the day.
Today's the day.
Well, July 20th of 1985, he got a call over the radio. They said, put down the charts, we have found the mother lode.
Oh.
Today they have hauled up $500 million in gold, silver, and precious gemstones.
That's amazing.
That's the cargo those two Spanish galleons were carrying.
Oh, wow.
And first thing I always get asked is snorkeling, so let's go over the snorkeling first. You're going to see that there are two beaches that you can access the water from. That is North Beach and South Beach. Now everybody asks, well, which one should I go to? Well, it just depends on the wind. So when we get there's a flagpole above the entrance to the fort. Whatever direction the flag is pointed, that's the direction you want to go, because the fort will block the wind, which will increase visibility and decrease the current. You can snorkel from North Beach to South Beach or vice versa. You can also snorkel in the old coaling docks. There's iron pilings sticking out. They've got coral growing on them. And you can snorkel through the old coaling docks. You can also snorkel along the moat wall. If you snorkel along the moat wall, you're going to see coral growing off the wall. You're going to see fish in all the little cracks and crevices. Same thing with the coaling docks. You'll see lots of fish in that area as well. What kind of fish you can see today? Well, you can see sharks. You can see barracuda. You can see tarpon. You can see sea turtles. You can see octopus. You can see squid. You can see jacks, lanes, snappers, all the Finding Nemo tropical fish. Might even have a chance to see the Caribbean spiny lobster And out here, they're in protected waters, and they are gigantic. I'm talking about 1.5 to 2 feet long, head to tail. Everything out in the Dry Tortuga is much bigger because it's all in protected waters. Now, if you do snorkel today, there are no lifeguards, so you are swimming at your own risk. So please have a swim buddy. Now, if you came out here by yourself, you have exactly 1 hour and 25 minutes to make a friend. So you can have a swim buddy too.
Yep.
You must stay on the outside of the moat wall
obviously the
and
dotted
the
line
inside of those
You gotta
buoys.
stay
If
inside
you
the
swim
buoys.
past those buoys, you are into the
Yep.
seaplane landing and takeoff area, and you're also
Seaplane.
into the boat traffic area. So
Okay.
stay inside of those white buoys. Fort was built between 1846 and 1876, and what did not exist back then was something called OSHA. So that means when they built this fort, they had safety at the way back of their mind. Please wear your shoes on the dock. On the dock, you're going to find what looks like a barn. They call it the dock house, and inside the dock house is a women's changing
Dock
room.
house, right
So
off
if you
the
need
dock,
to change
yeah.
in and out of your bathing attire
Great
today, please
change.
do that in the dock house.
Changing
The only
rooms
restrooms
located in the
available
dock
for everyone
house.
while we're there are the restrooms on
So
this
you can
boat.
change in and out of your suit.
And if people are using this changing rooms, then we have people doing the pee-pee dance, and we don't want that. You are not allowed to collect sand. You're not allowed to collect shells, coral, sea fans, bricks, coal, driftwood. Anything that's out there must remain exactly where it's at. So if there's something that you truly want to remember today, I highly recommend that you take photos. Also, the Park Services wants me to remind you, do not feed the birds or the fish out at the park. They are wild animals, and they do just fine without your help. The pelicans have become aggressive, and they believe that's because somebody was feeding them. So, do not feed the fish or the birds today.
No swimming in the moat.
Also, if you
There's
brought
the
a
break.
drone with you,
No.
you're not allowed to fly drones
No
at the
drones
Dry Tortugas
here at the
National Park,
National Park.
so you
No
just need to leave
drones.
those in your bags. 101 lunch is done. Doesn't mean you have to eat your lunch by 1, but you do have to pick it up from the galley by 1. And the most important time of the day is what?
2:45.
2:45, that's right, 2:45. Everybody's got to be back on the boat and checked in with me about 2:45. So that we can get off the dock and make it back to Key West by 5:30.
It's like we're coming into a storm.
We've got sunscreen, we've got underwater camera, we've got a little bit of everything. So this is your last opportunity to check out the ship's
All right, they have gotten us here. We have arrived at a wonderful ride. Check out that seaplane right there. Pretty neat. Anyway, this is it. Everybody's disembarked, and we're getting ready to start our journey at Dry Tortuga. I think that plane may be taking off too. It's super cool. There's a seaplane, Mel. I don't think we can go out there. I don't know.
Right there?
Can we go out?
Yeah.
You ever want to consider the seaplane to get out of here? There it is. Pretty cool. This is Fort Jefferson. It's gonna be awesome day. I'm glad it's kind of overcast right now. Hey, Yankee Freedom, you're awesome. It's pretty neat. My first time to see one of those. Off they go. All right. Heading out.
There we are.
Here we go.
I have for a new
Towards it.
adventure.
Yes,
Careful.
I will. I'm gonna hold on. So if anybody likely to fall, it would be me. Please watch your step. Good job, Mel. Clear the water is. Beautiful.
All right, looks like we made it to Fort Jefferson. On to our adventure. Been off the boat. Lunch pickups this way. Yeah. All right. If you have a gluten allergy, then make your sandwich ahead of time. Yeah. Ham or turkey are your options for sandwiches. All right, thank you so much. Here's your condiments, chips, pretzels, cookies. You also have water, tea, and some kind of lemonade are your options. So, tea, water, lemonade. And then you can sit in the air conditioning while you eat. Yeah. And you got spicy mustard, mayo, regular mustard, and some ketchup if you want it on your sandwich.
Right, so when I got on board, I went to see Grant, actually. That's who they told me to go to, and just let him know that I had an allergy. And so he asked if I wanted ham or turkey. I said ham, and they made me a sandwich. So Mel got her Jersey Mike's, which is what most folks get.
Yeah, you get ham, roast beef, or turkey.
Right. And then chips come with it. But the sandwich looks pretty good. So it looks like a Udi's white bread inside. So it's good to know. It's actually really considerate. A lot of places don't do that. So I'm very grateful that I have that option. Lunch was good. Oh, they do have bathrooms. 1, 2, 3, 4 on here. One's handicap. Come on, they're kind of pit toilety. Have a changing station for kids. Yeah. Reminds me of Amtrak actually. What?
Yeah, but they're pretty clean.
Yeah, they're clean. Anyway, yeah, get the job done. And we're out of here. Woohoo! Cruise awesome. Well, there's the cruise ship. How about that? Coming back into the Keys. Wild. Out of here. Hey, buddy. And we're back. Time to relax.